Hello and welcome back to Farmer's Wife Homestead, and I'm back in the farmhouse kitchen. I haven't had a camera out and had to say my introduction for going on almost 3 weeks, I reckon. The last couple of videos I filmed prior to the birth of my granddaughters, and I've basically been, hold 1 second, I can see the camera's just about to fall off. Yeah, I don't need this camera to break right now. Where was I? So I've been away from home, and I have been home just a night here and there, and I've come home for one night tonight. So anyway, I just wanted to get this quick little video out. A few days ago I made a community post, and I said that I was in the planning stages of Christmas content and things, and I asked, what you guys were wanting to see and things like that. I also did it on my Facebook page. If you don't know, I've also got a Facebook page, also Farmer's Wife Homestead, and Instagram, both all the same name. So I asked the same question. So I've got some great ideas of what you guys are actually looking for from me, and loads of you said they don't care, just they enjoy the videos, which is awesome. So I really appreciate the support. And some other people gave some ideas of what they do, which is great because then we all get other ideas and things. So gauging on what everybody has said, I've come up with a plan. Well, it's a tentative plan because with things all sort of up in the air, I'm really, fingers crossed, I'm hoping I'm going to get home shortly and be back in my kitchen and start doing all this Christmas content that I'm super excited to share with you all. In the meantime, I have been trying to put some recipes up on the website, and my daughter, who helps me out and she edits the videos for me now, she's been working hard at creating recipe cards and that. So do keep an eye on the website because I will be adding new recipes up all the time, and you can find the link in the description of any video as well. Right, so this video is just a little heads up as to what we're going to be doing as far as Christmas content is concerned. So anyway, I've come up with some awesome recipes and ideas, and I'm super excited to be bringing them to you. Initially I was just going to do one big video and sort of cook everything and say bam, it's done. But after reading everybody's comments, I've decided to do like a series, like a Christmas series, because there are so many of you, like it ranged so much. So I think the most was like 20 odd people, and then wanted recipe ideas for 2 people or 1 person. So instead of just doing a whole big one video, I've decided to just break it all up, and that way you can pick and choose which recipes would suit you. So we're also going to be doing homemade gift ideas because, as you know, I love to do things on a budget, but just because it's on a budget doesn't necessarily mean that it's like cheap and all that sort of stuff. I love homemade things, and so we're going to do some ideas for homemade gifts that you can make that aren't going to break the bank, or use things that you may already have in your cupboard and things like that. So we're going to be doing some homemade gift ideas. I wanted to mention that I do have some previous videos that you could be interested in. I mentioned in a community post about a 3-course meal that I did, Christmas meal that I did for, I can't remember how many people it was for, but it fed loads. Like, when I make Christmas food, I always think about leftovers for a couple of days, because for me, I love the build-up of making everything and then, eating on Christmas night and Boxing Day and all that sort of stuff, and just having leftovers. Yum. But I do a lot of pre-prep and pre-planning. So a bit of a surprise that I have for you is that we've been working on a Christmas holiday planner, and it's all going to be free. It will be linked in the description of this video and also on the website, and you can just download that and print the pages that's relevant to you, and if you want multiple pages you can print it with multiple pages and all that sort of stuff. So I just thought it'll be quite handy to have everything in a printable PDF for you so that you can start planning, and if any of the videos that you enjoy and you go, oh, I quite like that recipe, you can jot down the name of the video so you can come back to it and that sort of thing. So we've organised that, so that will be in the description. So I will also link up here some other videos. I want to share, last year I did a chocolate trifle. Now technically a trifle has custard in it. This didn't have custard, it's a chocolate mousse, and I can tell you that it's got cherries in it, fresh cherries, because over here at the moment cherries will be coming into season, but honestly I haven't had it since last Christmas, and I've got another idea for a different trifle, but I'm going to have to make that chocolate one again. And I love the custard one, but that chocolate one was out of this world. The video hasn't been viewed very hugely, but I would love for you to go and watch the video, because trust me, it is so simple to make and it is so delicious. You will love it. Okay, so I'm going to link that video, so please go and watch that and leave a comment and tell me what you think of it in that video. Anyway, I digress, as I always do. Chicken roll, I've just shared that recipe on my website, but that version is the minced up chicken. I'm also going to show you how to make chicken roll with just the plain chicken breast. But yeah, also the 3-course Christmas feast. When I say 3 courses, I mean like it's got some snacks as well. It doesn't necessarily mean that, you know, it's an entree, main and dessert. So it's just got some snacky stuff in there as well. Yeah, and other people were saying, as I said, that they wanted dinner for 2 or for 1. So any of the recipes you could have and all that sort of stuff. So it's going to be relevant to that. For, you know, the smaller families to the larger families. And soon we will be decorating the kitchen so that it's all Christmassy, and I can't wait to do that. But I'll probably wait until around the 1st of December. That's when I usually put the tree up as well. And I haven't decided yet if I'm going to, I've done Vlogmas the last couple of years, but I always peter out. I do it for, you know, like 10, 11, 12 days or something, and then it just gets too hard. So I'm not going to do Vlogmas this year, but I might do 12 days of Christmas. So that's where I might bring the videos to you, one on the 1st, the 2nd, 3rd, 4th, right up till the 12th. So I might do it that way. But if I'm not home to do it that way, I will probably just keep with my normal upload of 2 videos a week, possibly 3, and bring it to you that way. And amongst all that, we also need to do the sourdough. Speaking of sourdough, it's been sitting in the fridge. So many people have been messaging me. Oh, it's got quite a bit of hooch there. So I need to feed this. This hasn't been fed for probably, I would say, at least 3 weeks. So I'm going to leave that out right now, and I'm going to feed it in preparation for our very first loaf, because as I was saying before, a lot of you have been asking if you missed the video about me making my first loaf. I just haven't been home, so I apologise, but we will be doing, and I know I'm sorry some of you don't like sourdough and that, but it's I do really want to still give it a go, because it's the first time I've ever tried doing sourdough. Yeah, what else? Yeah, so it won't be just Christmas type not footage, videos that we'll be doing. You know, that I'm also going to be making bacon. Did you hear that? I think it was the cat jumping through the laundry. Sounds like the cat jumping through the laundry. So some more baking mixes. We're going to be doing biscuits and cookies and sweets and just all the things. All right, so that's pretty much it in a nutshell. Yeah, as I said, just wanted to quickly come on and let you know what we're going to be up to for the next little while. And yeah, I really look forward to it. There might be a couple of gardening videos dotted in there. I'm pretty sure there will be. I managed to get home for one night at the start of this week, and I was up from 3 a.m. in the morning. His husband got up, it was Tuesday, husband got up to go and do his horse showing, and I was woken up at 3 o'clock and I couldn't get back to sleep. So I was out in the garden before 6 a.m. and I worked in the garden for 4 hours, and I got so much done, and yeah, that was a brilliant time to do it. So I'm going to start getting up early and getting out into the garden once I'm home. So yeah, so there will be a couple of garden tour videos as well, letting you know how things are going. Yeah, so that's what we will be up to. So if you want to put, let me know in the comments what traditionally you guys have on your Christmas day. Oh, that's the other thing. I knew there was something else. So we're also going to go over some potluck ideas. So things to take, because, you know, you've got so many like different gatherings and potluck dinners to go to and stuff. So we'll come up with some nice potluck ideas that you can take to somebody's home, and ideas to, you know, if you're going to somebody's home and you want to take them something. So we'll be doing something like that. I'm also going to cover breakfast. So traditionally in my family, when my kids were growing up, traditionally I did most of the food, and for breakfast we would always have fresh fruit platter, because we're lucky, it's summertime, so we've got the berries and we've got all the fresh fruit. And so I would do a massive fresh fruit platter, and then freshly baked croissants and scrambled eggs, and we would have orange juice, a little bit of sparkling wine, sparkling grape juice. I always buy sparkling grape juice for the kids, so that and put it in wine glasses so that they felt like they were all grown up, and that the table would be decorated, and you know, like just dressed to the nines. You know, I loved it, and I haven't done it for years. And we would traditionally have at least 20 people at Christmas. So yeah, so that was breakfast after. So over here we do the gifts in the morning, on Christmas Day morning, and then we would have the breakfast, and then we usually have our main meal at lunchtime. It just depended if we had to go to a different family member. So like sometimes we do one family, you know, like husband's family for lunch or dinner, and vice versa. So, and then we would have leftovers, and because it's summer we do barbecues and stuff like that as well. But yeah, traditionally I will go through what we would traditionally have as well. But yeah, we'll go over some breakfast ideas as well. So breakfast, lunch, quite a few people talked about how to roast meat and stuff like that, so we will go over that. Yeah, so we'll just go over lots of things. There will be the link in the description for your planner that you can print off. There's also a few pages there. There's 3 pages there that's quite nicely decorated that you could print out, and then in some nice handwriting or something like that, write out a menu, and then you could laminate it and have that displayed somewhere if you're having loads of people around. But yeah, there'll be lots of things. We'll do appetizers, snacks, all that sort of stuff. So I just love this time of the year. Okay, so yeah, do let me know if the planner is good, and you think that you might use it, because it's really good to get the feedback on on, you know, what you think of what I'm, you know, creating for you guys. Anyway, thanks for joining me, and yeah, we will see you on the next one, hopefully. All right, bye for now.